Hello, it's Lind here, and thank you so much for your presence and for always listening to me. Today I have a really important message that I want to share with you. Sorry if I sound like it's an urgent thing. So for me today, the message is really important that I have learned after all different kind of struggles I had for the past few weeks. um there was a moment that I caught myself not be able to fully like myself, and for the thoughts that I have, for the way that I behave, for the way that I act. So I think that the message that I want to share with you is, how do I still like myself at the moment, or when I don't really can find the good reason to like myself. So what I found out is that I still can always like myself regardless. That is my own practice for become more self-compassionate. For me, self-compassion is so important. And without looking back in the past, without self-compassion, I don't think that I will be ever make it through a lot of through different difficulties and challenges that happened in my life. Um, so what I found out is that today I really feel like liking myself a lot with no conditions, because what has happened right now is that I am here sitting on my favorite chair of the house. This is my most favorite chair because it's so comfortable. It fit me perfectly because I'm a very short person. I also really like these pillows, and I'm wearing my favorite shirt, which is already worn now. You see, it's very old, and um, nothing much on my face. I didn't put makeup on. The only thing that I have is the I think facial moisturizer and the lip balm. And I just washed my hair, so it's still wet a little bit. It looks a little bit messy. Oh, one more thing. I drink water from the cup that I love so much that I received as a gift from my friend for my birthday. And that all the things that I feel like make I like myself more. I don't need anything else. I don't need anything else, or I don't. I just realized that for me to be able to like myself, it's so simple. Just me being here, and I want to repeat that message to me for how as like for how many for as many times as possible. I want to keep repeating that, just the fact that I am here. I could do silly things, I could do other things, I could do mistakes, I could make a lot of mistakes, I could fail, I could cry, I could have a lot of different emotions. I am a very sensitive person. But here I am. I am here and still be able to do all the things and still be able to go through different events in my life with people that I love and I care for. And I think just doesn't matter how I show up, messy hair, old shirts, old chairs, old house. What matters the most is that I feel comfortable breathing, and I feel so grateful for me still being here, still feel alive, and still be able to do things, to be with people. And I want to keep telling myself that message as many times as I can. And that's alone, that's just that simple. Me being here is the greatest reason for me being able to like myself, for me to love myself wholeheartedly. provide unlimited, endless source of compassion to myself. And I wish and I do hope that you would do that to yourself too. There's no condition. From my perspective now, I don't see if there is any condition necessary for someone to love themselves. Because just by the fact that I am here talking, looking at the camera, looking kind of weird, not in the best, do not present myself in the best way, but because I am here and doing all this, that's enough for me to love myself, right? I don't know why I ask you that question, but as always, I'm very, very much happy to be able to share important messages that I have learned over years, and I also try to practice too. And I think that is the message I just want to tell you right now, because I feel like, oh my god, I just have that feeling and I really want to really share and talk about this, the thought I have. And okay, I think that would be the end of our conversation. Not the end of our conversation, I would say, let me wrap up our conversation here, and I hope to see you next time in the next conversation with a different message about self-compassion. So for now, please take a good care of yourself, and please remember, Lind is always here. Thank you for always being with me, and please have a joyful moment. You deserve it. Love yourself, and I will see you in the next video.